I was just trying to figure out if this was working right, and there was a button that I forgot to push. So now I think we should be good. So as you come on, be sure and let me know, so I can feel confident that people are there. It's always a good thing, right? Okay, I'm getting distracted by messages. Okay, good. Looks like 4 people are coming on. As I was saying, feel free to let me know where you're from as we start out, where you're tuning in from. And then, of course, at the end of the live, I encourage people to comment on their experience. Any comments, questions, concerns? Okay, Rika, I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome. And we can wait till we get more people coming on. Lauren, nice to see you again. And Steve. And Annie, Amy, thank you for coming. Tracy, we're going to have a nice crew of Australians. Actually, I am from Virginia in the US, and that's why you see me posting Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Eleni and Monique. Let's just greet some people coming on here, and we'll get started soon. I did start a little earlier, but then there was one button that I forgot to push, and nothing was happening. So now I'm just pretty much on time. Stephanie, my sister, is here. There's Maryland. Okay. Maryland's just a neighbor to Virginia where I am. And I'm in a part of Virginia that's close to Washington, D.C. Okay, so we're getting a good group of people here. Andrea, I'm glad you could make it from New Zealand. Okay. I still want to visit Australia sometimes in New Zealand before I move on in my journey. Maybe at another time in my journey I could do that, but I would love to do it. Yeah, really. Aisha from Virginia, welcome. So, looks like we're getting a good group here. I'll wait a couple more minutes here. So everybody, just get comfortable and yes, I would love to. Thank you, Lauren, for the invitation. Yeah, it's really somewhere I want to go. Charlene from Australia, beautiful. We're so very grateful for this Australian group. It's not purely Australian, but its home is in Australia. So you might say it comes from Australia. This group was born in Australia. And so I want to express gratitude. Hello, Claire. Also, north of Sydney. And Lizzie. Hey, Bill from Virginia. Nice to see you. Anna from the UK. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. Hello, Lorraine. You made it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hi, Heidi. So nice to have you with us. Thank you for coming. And Antonia, thank you for stopping by. It's such a treat from Germany, right? Okay. So we'll we'll get started. And of course, I don't expect everybody to message during our time together. Just let you go into the energy. And then, like I said, afterwards, feel free to leave comments of your experience. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Rocio. From Spain. Okay, I'm not going to get too distracted. Portland, Oregon, Rosalinda, thank you. So, it's really nice to be back. It's such a joy and an honor to be back in this beautiful fire of love and transformation, joy, peace, awakening, heart opening, and just starting to get in touch with this loving heart that is who we are, right? And yeah, this group was born at a time when the pandemic was just starting, and also a great, as many of you know, it's a huge awakening of consciousness that's coming hand in hand with the corona. We don't know the cause and the effect, but this group is really supporting people in dealing with the challenges and dealing with all the beautiful energies that are coming in now for our awakening when we're ready to receive it. So we know that as the energies are coming in, hi Linda and Angie, as the energies are coming in, the light energies come in, a lot of the denser energies, the heavier energies, the emotions, will come up to heal. It's just the way it is. And we're actually going to be going into that and just getting, we kind of understand it, but we're just going to get a deeper understanding of how that works during our time together. Okay. Let's see. So I just want to, as we start out with this energy, which is really your energy, it's the energy of, you know, your higher frequencies, your enlightened energies, your higher chakra energies, shall we say, they're going to come in, okay? And as they come in, like we said, the heavier, denser stuff can arise, right? To heal. It's all coming up to heal. So we so often say, no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to feel that kind of feeling, right? But it's coming up to serve us, really, because it's there. So, and it's begging us to, you know, dive into it, heal it, feel it. Let us go beyond the heavy stuff, right? So what can happen, I was going to say, is that the body can actually start to vibrate. Many people know that, or, you know, kind of shiver or shake, that kind of thing. And that's an experience of a function of the energy coming in, okay, and also a function of the transformation that's happening. And people who maybe do Kundalini yoga, or some people who have go into vibration when they've meditated, you know, that kind of thing. It's a similar thing, right? It's part of an awakening process, okay, of your energy field. So if you do go into the vibration or the shaking, so say it's in your hand, just let it move through your whole being. Let it move through your arm. Let it move through your shoulders. Just give it permission to move through your whole being, because then all parts of your energy are connecting with the vibration coming in, okay, of your energy field. And that being said, some people don't vibrate. A lot of people do. Some people have a subtle kind of electrical kind of current that's moving through them. People are not all the same, but to a large extent, people can go into vibration with all of Sekhem energy as it comes in. And just so you know, and you're not taken by surprise. And then emotions, like we said, let yourself feel the emotions when they come up. Don't just stuff them in. And we're actually going to do, a process that's going to support us with that, opening that channel of being in touch with the emotions, okay? So, good. What else am I supposed to say here? Okay, I think that's good. So we got a good group of people. And it's, again, for people just coming on, it's such a joy and honor to have everybody here. It really is. I'm just very, very happy. It's been a while, so it's good. Okay, so what I like to do to start out with, I'm just going to get my little shakers here. And I like to start with just kind of opening up the physical body. We know that body, mind, and spirit are one, right? So, and these shakers can help us to cleanse. You can use shakers to clear an area, a rattle. That's the intention, really. And so you just, so now we're just having the intention. These shakers are helping people to open themselves up. So you can let your body move now. Just let your body move in the way that it wants to move, okay? You might want to shake things out. You know how animals will shake stuff off, right? So just like that, just shake out things. And then, you know, however you want to move your body, side to side, just feel what this beautiful temple of light, this vessel of light wants at this moment. This beautiful vessel of light that carries us through this journey in this lifetime. Just take nice breaths. You can kind of bend if you need to. Just kind of stretch the back. Good. Spread the arms. You can just feel the wings. Spread your wings. Okay, and just move. And you might start to also with the energy. It's waves of light that are coming in. And so you can start to experience the waves of light because you start to move in a wave-like way. And just, again, let yourself move like that in that fashion, too. It kind of is part of the movement, including the vibration, okay? Sometimes the wave stops and the vibration starts up, okay? So good. Okay, good. So now let's just kind of stretch our arms up. And as we stretch up, we notice the beautiful golden sun above us, the sun of spirit, the sun of divine, of our source soul energy, okay? And just feel a beautiful stream of white light that's coming down from that amazing, brilliant sun. Coming down, it's like a light column is being formed, okay? So it's coming down to your crown, and it's coming through your crown, through your third eye, past your throat, past your spiritual heart, which is right here, okay? And then coming down through your lower chakras, feel the light coming through your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and your root chakra. You're just anchoring into the heart of Mother Earth. So we're just breathing, receiving that light, and feeling what's there. So it's really important to, with what we're doing now, is to ground that energy in, okay? Ground in this light that is who you are. Because we want to live in our truth, right? We want to, you know, live in the light and the peace and the joy that is really who we are. So we want to ground that in. It's not like one of these kind of meditations where you go out, okay? You know, there's a time for that too, but so you really want the grounding, plus you want to connect with spirit, okay? So just breathe that energy in and feel it filling all of who you are, all your cells, as well as grounding down into the earth, okay? Good. Okay, wonderful. So just stay with that. Just notice however else the body wants to move. At any time during our time together, just no one's even watching you, but I am. You know, you don't know this, but I can see every now and then. I can feel your energy. But you have permission anyway to just move however you need to move, okay? Yeah. So now just become aware of your spiritual heart, which is right here, okay? You can even put your hand right here if you want to. And so just breathe into your spiritual heart. And just experience your heart expanding, your heart opening. Good. And then feel the love, giving permission for the love to come. Because the love is there. We just need to access it sometimes, right? Okay. So feel the love. Good. And so feel a beautiful energy coming down your shoulders, your arms, your hands, and your fingertips. So just feel that, and feel how your arms are an extension of your heart, really. And they are. We know how good it feels to hug someone, right? So when we're hugging someone, we're hugging with our hearts, but also with our arms, with our heart arms, our arm hearts. So just feel that. And you can spread the wings of your heart. And you can, you can fly with those waves of light that are starting to come in. Welcome, Andy and Mary. Thank you for coming. And just really start to feel the love coming up too. And I think there's some vibration coming in, but I will vibrate at the drop of a hat. So nobody should drop any hats around me too much. Actually, I'm not really exaggerating too much, but a little bit. Anyway, so really, really feel that love in your heart, in your spiritual heart. And let's imagine that we are in a beautiful circle, okay? We're in a circle around an amazing column of spiritual light. And this column of light goes all the way up from Mother Earth through us up to the heavens. And just feel that. And feel as we're in a circle around this amazing column of light. Our column of lights make another circle of light outside the beautiful light that's bridging spirit, really. And we're actually a bridge to spirit as well. Bridging the heavens and bridging the earth. Beautiful. And just feel ourselves really as one heart. Just breathe that and feel that. Welcome, Sandy and Robin. Diosa. Good. And let's imagine holding hands around this beautiful circle of light. This beautiful column of light. And as we join hands, feel how we are joining together as one heart. Just breathe that in. Feel this one circle of light and love. And actually, notice how the energy moves clockwise around the circle. Feel the energy moving clockwise as we're joining hands in this beautiful circle of light. And just feel that. And now notice how this clockwise circle of light actually is part of a beautiful spiraling energy that spirals all the way up to spirit above, through the light column, embracing us as well, and spirals all the way down into the heavens. So feel the two spiraling energies, and it kind of feels like a DNA kind of energy, doesn't it? But just feel it however you feel it. Now feel this beautiful spiraling energy expand to include all of your continent, whatever continent you are. So just feel it expanding, including the land, the people, the trees, the woods, the waters. Now feel this spiraling energy expanding to include all of our planet. You take a leap. Feel the whole planet enveloped in this amazing spiraling light energy. Now feel this beautiful spiraling light energy expand to include all of the solar system. Feel all of the planets embraced in this beautiful spiraling energy. Feel it expanding to include all of the galaxies. Expanding now to include the entire universe. And not only the universe, but now feel this energy embracing the entire infinite, all that is, all the infinite dimensions, including time. So now feel time past, time present, and time future, right here, right now, in this beautiful energy that we're connecting to. Just breathe that in. Notice how that feels. There is no good or bad way to experience anything. Just surrender to whatever your experience is. Now feel the energy slipping into timelessness, formlessness. Feel the peace, feel the love, feel whatever's there, letting yourself move however you need to move with this energy. And knowing that whatever's there is what you need at this time. Now we invite you to be aware of the fact that in the center of this spiraling energy, it's kind of like the eye of the hurricane, okay? Is a beautiful space of stillness, of silence. And just feel that. And it's almost like there's a portal there, okay? In this beautiful place of stillness. And just imagine that this portal is a jumping off point for the birthing of all things, for the unfolding of all things, for the manifesting of all things, for the coming into being of everything. Just feel this beautiful portal of infinite potential in that amazing space of stillness in your heart, and also in the eye of the hurricane, of this beautiful whirling energy. It's like a tornado, right? That's embracing all that is. Just feel the energy of this beautiful portal of infinite possibility. And now I invite you to place in this beautiful portal of possibility of infinite birth and coming into being, to place anything you desire, whatever your heart's desire is, in any way, body, mind, spirit, in your life, for your loved ones, or any situation in the planet. And you can have more than one intention of your heart's desire to place in this portal of possibility. So we'll just take a little time for you to identify, let Spirit bring to you what it is that you want to place in the portal to manifest in your life, or to support any people in your life or on the planet or anywhere. And you can always add to this, to the desires that you want to place in there anytime, any point. And actually you can go into this meditation at home and you can add to it as well. And now what we can do is we actually can amplify this energy. Even as it's so strong now, we can increase this energy by using our voices, okay? So the voice will increase the vibration of raise the vibration of whatever you're doing, will increase the transformation, the healing, and the unfolding. In this case, it's the manifesting of our heart's desires, okay? So when we use our voice, we don't just use our throat. We actually, we're just going to feel our whole energy field sounding the particular sound that we're going to make together, okay? So the sound we're going to make together is ah, which is a heart-opening sound. And then you can go to any other sound that you're guided to go to, which I often do. Sometimes people channel sounds, and just let that possibility be open for you, okay? And as we do this, feel free to move how you need to move, to feel any kinds of feelings that might come up. So we're going to start with the sound ah, and it can be, at any pitch you want it to be. I kind of have a little pitch here just to keep things, put them somewhere. So just take a nice breath. You can open up your shoulders, open up your jaw, so that a lot of the energy gets held in the shoulders and jaw. And breathe deeply and let your body move if it needs to. Feel the vibration. Feel what's there in any way. Surrendering to the experience and trusting. And again, knowing that whatever your experience is just what you need right now. So let go of that mind that might want to judge and evaluate. You can just put it somewhere and you can pick it up later if you want. But you might not even want to. I mean, yeah, I'd rather not, but it just kind of comes in, doesn't it? But just let yourself surrender now at this moment. Remembering, people are coming on, that you can let your body move any way it wants to move, and feel whatever emotions are there for you at any point. And express the emotions too. So we're actually going to be sharing some sacred sounds with you. This is part of an opening prayer, and these sacred sounds will invite in the vibration of the divine feminine, and also invite in the waves of light that are coming in anyway now. So you can feel free to stay with the sounds, with the sounding, with your voice. You can feel free to stay in stillness and also sing along in any way or chant along in any way. Let's see. The sounds are Sa, Sekhem, Sahu. Okay. Which is a very powerful chant that is associated actually with this energy. Okay. See the splendor out on the ocean. Let its glory touch your soul. See the splendor out on the ocean. Let its glory touch your soul. Waves are coming in. Waves are coming in. Waves are coming in. Waves are coming in. Feel the waves. Let your body move with the waves. Sekhem, Sekhem, waves of peace, waves of light, waves of love, waves of joy. Can you see the waves? Can you feel the waves? Can you hear the waves? Can you touch the waves? They're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in. Sekhem, sing it with me. Sekhem, hallelujah. Hallelujah. They're coming home. They're coming home. They're coming home. Coming home. Waves of light, waves of peace, waves of joy, waves of love. Sekhem, so just let yourself receive the waves of light, peace, joy, love, grace, whatever there is. Just let them come in. And then let the body move again, however it needs to move. Just feeling what's there, welcoming what's coming in, open to receive. So, for people who are just joining in, we were kind of joining hands in a circle. And we can still stay holding hands. We're just imagining, and when you imagine, you create that energy, right? Feeling our hearts and our light connected as one around this beautiful circle of light. So now let's just remember the beautiful, brilliant sun above, the sun of spirit, the sun of the divine, and the sun of our soul energy. And remember the beautiful column of light that comes down from that sun through our crown, past our third eye, our throat, on our heart, down through our lower chakras into the earth, again anchoring in our light. Feel that. And now, just let you bring yourself back to awareness of your spiritual heart, which is right here between your throat and your physical heart, okay? And you can put your hand there like I am if you want. Your neighbor will understand. Okay, and just feel all the love. So we're going to say the words, all love, okay? And this is going to help us, of course, connect with this love that we are, help to focus our energy in this moment, and just help to bring in what needs to come in for us at this time, okay? So we're going to say all love, all love. So it's love, 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 love. And you can stay with this as much as you're guided to during experience. It does help to focus people if, you know, people would like that. You can use it in meditation, and you can, like a mantra, you can just have it be with you in your life. Love, love, love. Nice. Feel the love. Just really feel it in your heart. Nice. Okay. Now, bring your attention to the top of your head, to your crown, okay? And just feel how there's an amazing, beautiful flower bud that has been blossoming. And just feel it expanding and opening at your crown, okay? And just feel how there's so much light at your crown as the light is coming in from that beautiful light column through the flower. And then notice from the flower to your spiritual heart, there's an amazing stem. It's kind of like another little column of light. It follows that pathway between the flower and your crown and your spiritual heart. And just imagine it's like a channel of light, okay? And just imagine breathing down from that beautiful flower bud, from the beautiful flower, breathing down through that stem or that channel, bringing light into that channel that goes to your spiritual heart. And you're breathing light in there, you're breathing love in there, and life force energy. And feel that channel opening. And as this channel opens, it opens you to receive the initiation energy, which is a heart opening, kind of awakening energy. And we're going to go into that experience very soon, okay? Okay, good. So now just bring yourselves, have yourself prepare to receive the initiation energy, okay? So what we're going to do is just set that intention that we're going to receive the initiation energy, and just feel yourselves totally grounded to the earth, okay? Totally present on this earth, because what we want to do is bring your highest light down and just really bring it into this earth, the body, and into Mother Earth, okay? And now, to receive this energy, make a commitment to receive all the light that you are, all of your highest spiritual light, all the truth of who you are. We're going to invite that all to come in, okay? Good. And we're also going to now invite all of the light of our soul's purpose to come in, okay? Inviting that in. We're also going to invite in all of the light of our heart's desires, our intentions that we placed in the beginning in that beautiful, spiraling, whirling vortex of energy. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our focus, bring our consciousness up to the beautiful golden sun above. Again, the sun of spirit, of universal energy, of the divine. And then we're going to bring our attention to the beautiful hidden sun behind the sun. This is a formless sun, and this is a sun that really embraces the energy of our soul. Okay, so now we're going to experience another light column coming down from this beautiful, formless, hidden sun. So just feel light column dropping down above the crown, and then feel it coming through your crown. Feel it coming through your third eye, through your throat, down past your heart, down through your belly, your sacral, your root chakra, down into Mother Earth. So again, anchoring in the light of that hidden sun. Good. And now prepare yourself to receive the energy of Mother Earth. Start to receive the radiance of Mother Earth up the light column from below. So receiving the light of spirit in the earth. And just breathe that up. Feel how that is. Even as the energy continues to come down from spirit above. So feel the two flows of spiritual energy coming together. Coming closer and closer together. So now feel how the energy from the heavens and the energy from Mother Earth meet at your heart. And as they meet, feel like there's a spark that ignites. And the spark ignites and just opens your heart. Feel your heart opening, expanding. Feel the love. Feel the radiance. Just feel whatever's there for you. And just feel that love moving to all parts of your being. Also feel how it expands out your shoulders, your arms, and your hands and your fingertips. Again, being aware of how this love energy moves through our arms, and feel like there's a cross of light at your heart. Feel that cross of light. And just breathe that in. And now just really feel your heart open to receive the final stage of the initiation. So now what we're going to do is call in the energy of the beautiful, brilliant sun, of the beautiful, brilliant, hidden sun. Sometimes this sun is known as Sekhem. Okay. So we're going to call in this beautiful, hidden sun. And just feel it coming down the light column. Coming from above, sliding down towards your crown. Beautiful. Getting closer to your crown. Notice how it feels as it gets closer to your crown. Just breathe, let the body move how it wants to move. Feel what's there. Let it come closer to your crown. Now feel the beautiful hidden sun sitting on your crown. And just feel the splendor of this amazing orb of spiritual light. And it's like the images of the gods and goddesses of Egypt with this beautiful glowing orb on their crown. And it is a symbol of the enlightenment. So just feel that energy. Now experience this beautiful sun coming into your crown. Feel it slowly sliding into your crown. Feel it behind your third eye. Notice how that feels. Feel it coming to your throat. Feeling that beautiful sun sitting in your throat. Noticing how that feels. And then feel it coming finally home to your heart. Feel your soul coming home to your heart. And experience this homecoming with your whole being. Just surrender to whatever's there. No right, no wrong. Just feel that in your heart. And just breathe. Receive the energy and feel it with your whole being. There's no right or wrong way to experience. Just trusting and surrendering. There may be vibration, there may be movement that comes up. Like we said earlier, if there is vibration or movement, just continue to let the body move and give permission for the vibration to move throughout your being. Because the vibration is a part of your connection with the energy and a part of the transformation and the healing that's going on. But that being said, there may not be vibration, which is fine too. So just with whatever's there, right? Just for once, just allowing ourselves to be totally present, surrendering to this moment, to this portal that's here for us now, for our highest good. So there may be emotions that come up. If there's emotions that come up, give yourself permission to feel the emotions. Give yourself permission to express the emotions. Because it's in the expression that the transformation can happen and open up space for more light to come in. And again, the emotions are a function of the higher vibration that's coming in, okay? So we can just embrace those emotions. There may be, of course, love. Just feel the love. Let it all radiate through your whole being and out to all the others. Feel it move through all your cells. Okay, good. Now, there may just be an amazing peace. Could be a timelessness that you sink into, a formlessness. Sometimes people hear a sound. It's possible to sink into a vibration of sound, and we call it the sound of the soul. And it's not a sound that we hear with our regular hearing, but it's an inner channel of hearing that opens up in our consciousness, connecting us with our soul vibration. And it's a subtle sound. It's the most consistent, high frequency, subtle sound. So it's more like a and we perceive it with our crown, actually with our consciousness. So if you hear it, that's great. If you don't, that's fine. You can open to the possibility of that channel opening for you. And it is it's an eternal sound. It's the sound of our eternal consciousness. So we can meditate with it. We can cultivate it, being with us in our life and just calling in that awareness. Good. Just breathing, receiving, feeling, moving how you need to move, feeling whatever you need to feel at this time. And also feeling the gratitude of it, allowing that to come up too. For this moment together in this beautiful fire, for Mother Earth, for all the blessings, for our loved ones. Just let yourself feel the gratitude. So we're going to be sharing some other vibrations, and just let yourself receive them. portal expands with the other vibrations coming in. Just trusting, surrendering to whatever's there, and feeling whatever's here at this moment. A nice, long, slow, deep breaths. The breaths are always good to open up our energy and to take us deeper, even in our life. The breath is just opening to receive and surrendering. Beautiful. Just totally sinking into this moment, letting go of any other stuff that might want to creep in. Feeling the gift of the beautiful presence of now. And maybe there's joy, maybe there's peace, maybe there's love, or anything. It could be sadness. Remember, just right here, what's going on now. That's the greatest gift you can give to yourself. Receive that gift of now. Just letting in whatever wants to come. Breathing, receiving and feeling whatever's here. Sinking into the gift of the moment, surrendering. Also listening to your body. If your body wants to sit, just sit. If your body wants to stand, and sometimes the body wants to stand and move, let it stand and move, or stand in stillness. Sometimes the body wants to lie down. A lot of people like to receive lying down. So just be in touch with what the body wants right now and receive. Just trust your body. Breathing, receiving, and just feeling, sinking into, surrendering to the grace of this moment together in this beautiful fire of love and this beautiful fire of becoming in touch with whatever's there and welcoming it, everything. Excuse me. Letting the body be in stillness if it wants to be, or move if it needs to move. Just honoring that. Sing a highway go day, sing a highway go day, sing a highway go day, I highway day, sing a highway go day. When you cry out your tears and you feel all your fears, when you shout out your anger, it's a time of relief. Oh, it's a time of relief. Let the space open up, let freedom be revealed. Let the space open up, let freedom be revealed. It's a time of relief. It's a time of relief. Seen a highway go dead. Seen a highway go dead. Seen a highway go dead. Ihanawate. Seen a highway go dead. When you cry out your tears and you feel all your fears, when you shout out your anger, it's a time of relief. It's a time of relief. Receive all your light, receive all your love, receive all your light. It's a time of relief. Seen a highway go dead, see a highway go dead, seen a highway go dead, seen a highway go dead. Let the space open up, let freedom be revealed. Receive all your light, receive all your love. It's a time of relief. It's a time of relief. Sina highway gade, Yahanamate. These are channeled light codes that came in that mean just what we shared. It's just about really being in touch, being vulnerable, feeling what's there, and giving ourselves permission to express it, and then letting the space open up for our light and our love to return. And it's kind of like a rainbow, like the rainbow has all the frequencies of the colors, and we need all of the frequencies for a beautiful bright light, right? So it is with the rainbow of all the frequencies of our emotions. When we can become deeply in touch with all of them, and then we can come full circle to a very, very deep, very heartfelt, very profound love, which is the love that we are, really. Our heart can really only truly open when we can be totally vulnerable, totally transparent, and be in touch with the truth of all the emotions that we are. And you know, I had a really inspiring teacher come by maybe a month ago. And this teacher came in the form of one of my 3-year-old grandchildren. They were coming from, her and her family were coming from North Carolina in the States. And they were going to be going to Germany, where her dad, my son, has a postdoc, 3-year postdoc position in research. And so they're going through a huge transition, right? Well, moving, coming here, they've been in quarantine for months like everyone else, and then all of a sudden, all this stuff is happening, right? She moves out of her house, she's with us, and she gets on a plane. But anyway, like I said, she was the most amazing teacher because she was like so stressed. Everything, you know, was a trigger for her, right? And because she was 3 and because her parents just allowed her space to feel what she's feeling and to express it, it just flowed so beautifully. I just want to give you one beautiful example. We were having dinner, and Maeve is my granddaughter's name. She was just totally bereft that she was not allowed to have chips for dinner. She could not understand it. She could not accept it. And she cried. It was so heart-rending. It was sad. I mean, I would wanted to give her the chips, but no, not good, right? And so she cried her heart out, and actually she didn't cry very long. It wasn't long before she stopped. All of a sudden it was quiet. We were, trying to eat more or less. And she just came over to her mom and she said, "Mommy, I'm hungry now. Can I have some dinner?" And she was like, like nothing had happened. It's like, the rain had cleared and the air was clear. Everything was beautiful and sparkling and shining, and her light just came in. It was so amazing, So I said, wow, it's just, God is out of teaching. Wow. And she inspired me, actually. I'm very inspired. So if we can just remember that childlike part of ourselves, that truth of who we really are, that inner child, right? And just, watch a child and help that child remind us of how to be in truth in this life, okay? So now we're going to actually have a chance to kind of go through some of the rainbow of our emotions in our experience today, and just feel them return full circle to light and love. So I'm going to start with, we're going to have some heavier emotions and then some lighter emotions. And we're just kind of, play at it. It's like play, but then play is real, right? It becomes real. Okay. So, I'm just going to give you a chance to, take a moment and reflect on, we'll go with sadness. Okay. What in your life has been making you sad? Okay. So just, think for a moment, feel for a moment what's been making you sad as a, longing, separation, letting go, whatever it is, okay? I'm just going to go through these quick, then we're going to go through them at length, okay? Just start to get things moving, right? And now, think of what it is in your life that has been making you angry, okay? So, just let the anger start to come up. Lots of situations, we'll talk about them more. What's making us, really irritated, annoyed, resentful, and just plain angry, okay? You're going to have permission to express all that and feel it. Okay, now let's go into fear, okay? So what in our life is bringing us fear? Making us afraid, bringing us anxiety, okay? So just, starting to feel what that is. And we're going to go back to all of these, okay? Good. So just feeling the fear, feeling the waves, and everything is a wave, actually. It's all energy. And our emotions, as much as they seem like they're so, they're so sticky and heavy, they're just energy, right? And if we can just see them that way, and that they're moving through us just like light and peace and joy, the energy, the heavy energies are moving through in order for, the healing, for the understanding, the wisdom, and making space for the light to come in. That's why they're coming up, okay? Okay, now let's see. Let's start with fear, okay? So if you already know what it is in your life that's bringing you fear, that you're afraid of, you can just feel free to start to feel that fear and just move with the waves of that fear, okay? So it could be fear, in these times of the COVID, could be a fear of getting sick, ourselves or dying, our loved ones getting sick or dying. It could be a fear of, the uncertainty of what's going on now. That's very disturbing. It could be a fear of, that nothing's it's never going to go back to the way it was before. It could be a fear of a person. Okay, there's infinite fears we can have, right? It could be a fear of not being accepted, not being loved for who we are, not being, felt worthy of, okay? So, okay, before I start, I just want to, you guys can start. You can see what it is. You can feel what it is that your point of fear or anxiety. I think usually everybody will have something, but if for some reason one of these doesn't resonate, just go into the energy of it, okay, and feel it. And then as you go through it, then just invite in the love, the light and the love, breathe that in, okay. So I just want to share one experience I had during very powerful breathwork meditation with my all-love teacher, Patrick Ziegler. And during that, it was actually towards the very beginning, I just started to feel like a panic. My heart was just like, my chest and my heart were like, I just felt this horrible panic come up, and it was like a terror, There was no story, I wasn't afraid this, that, and the other. It was just a nameless kind of terror, a nameless fear and panic that came up. I just like, oh my God, what is this? Anyway, I just knew, okay, here I was. So I was just going to surrender to it and just face it, right? And just trust that this is what I needed at the time. So I did that. I just surrendered to it, went into it, totally faced it. And then it wasn't long before there was just a deep quiet and a deep peace and just a real stillness and just a timeless kind of feeling and a formless kind of feeling. And then there was deep love and there was gratitude. And I knew that this was coming up because this is something that needed to shift, and it caused a big shift in my life, needless to say. So is it possible for us to just feel the fear, know what it is, express it? Now your body might want to, shake or shiver or whatever it wants to do, okay? And just let the sounds come. There could be sounds that come, like, whatever it is. Or you could talk to the person. There's a person associated with the fear, okay? Tell them how you feel, like have a conversation. Just bring their energy in. Let them talk to you. Tell them how they feel until, it's resolved, okay? I was just thinking about, like, if it's a fear of dying or a loved one dying, and all this stuff is very powerful, actually. I do it all the time in sessions, You can go into the future for the healing of the fear of dying. So just imagine you're on your deathbed and you're just going to say last words to a loved one and let your loved one talk to you, okay? And then you can just experience the transition, your transition. And then as you're transitioning, you can speak soul to your loved one. And then you just let yourself go to the light and you can feel that. And if it's a fear of a loved one dying, you can do the same thing, only you reverse the roles. The loved one would be speaking to you who's transitioning, and they can speak their last words to you and you can speak your last words to them. And then you just witness them transitioning, and then as they're about to go to the light, just have a few last words soul to soul and just experience the grace of their going home to the light. Okay, so still feel the fear. Let yourself have permission to feel the fear, feel the waves of fear, and just let the sounds come, speak to the people, and just move if you need to move, okay? So just give yourself permission to really, really feel it, go into it, let it come up. And if in any of these processes, we call them, you go really deep into it, and so you are just staying with, one healing situation, just stay with it. It needs to come up, and you don't have to go through the others until you're ready to rejoin. You can always listen again on the live. So it's possible that you might get very involved in a certain emotion, because that's really what you need at this time, and just surrender to that. Again, and like I said, if you're just going into the emotion without the story, just feel the emotion. And then when any of them are complete, you just go back, find yourself to go back to love. Just bring in the light, breathe the light in through your crown. And let that light fill the spaces where the heavy energy once sat. Good. Good, you guys are doing great. Just stay with it. Stay with whatever's coming up for you. Okay, so now let's go into the energy. Okay, what we're going to do first is we're going to make a conscious intention to bring in the light now. Okay, so let's just breathe the light in from that beautiful, brilliant sun. Feel that light coming in through our crown. And, you know, that beautiful light column coming down through the center of our being, but also feel the light moving into all those spaces where the heavy energy once sat, okay? And also, you know, if there's still the feeling of fear, we'll just set the intention that this light is going to support the transformation of the fear. And if you're still going through it, like I said, just stay with it, okay? You know, say the words that you need to say to the people. Also, you can go back. It's always good to go back to the earliest time, okay, that you felt this kind of fear. So, for instance, we all know how, oh my God, I'm really afraid of this lady, and we don't know really why we're afraid of them. But then we realize, oh, she reminds me of my mother, and, you know, how she takes me to a place where I was really very afraid of my mother for one reason or another. So in that case, you can go back to the time when you were with your mother and you were very afraid, and then have that conversation with her, okay? Tell her how you feel. Let her speak to you. You're going to speak her words out loud. When we say them out loud, it's very, very powerful. It moves the energy, moves the emotions more, okay? And so you just continue to talk until it feels resolved. And then just breathe the light in, because you guys are very connected with the light right now, to fill in those spaces. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're going to go into the energy of anger. Okay, so you might already have in mind what you want to, what you're angry about. Okay. So just start to move, let yourself go into the energy of anything that's making you angry, okay? Or it could be the energy of anger. Usually there's something that we're annoyed about, right? It could be any number of things, and just work with that until that feels resolved, okay? So you're going to feel the waves of anger. The body may not want to move. There may be sounds. You can talk to the person who's making you angry. And again, it can be like someone who reminds you of someone from your past, right? And then you want to go to the earliest time. So, okay. So we know how to talk to them, okay? Now, for anger is a very, very heavy energy, okay? We know that, right? So what you can do is you can... if you're really, really mad, you can take a pillow. I'm going to show you some secrets, okay, for how to support yourself and others in letting go of the anger. And they really work, okay? So you can take a pillow, okay? You're so mad. You can pound the pillow, or you can pretend you have a pillow there, and you just hit the pillow, okay? And you can just say the words, let the sounds come. You know, I hate it when you treat me this way. Don't treat me this way. And you just, it's amazing. It just channels the anger out. You can take the pillow and you can shout into it, you know. If it's hard, you know, you may be able to shout where you are and not disturb people. Very often it can be disturbing to people, right? The other thing you can do is you can put your hands together like this, make a fist, and you can just feel that in your fists, feel that angry energy, feel the anger, and you can just, okay? And just experience the anger going into the earth and transformed by the earth. Okay. Now, the other really good one is you can express the anger like a 2-year-old, okay? Which is pretty cool, actually. You lie on your back, okay? And you just kick and scream like a 2-year-old. It really works, okay? So even if we don't do them now, you can remember they can be done. You can listen to it live again. And I suggest that you put some padding on either side where your hands and arms are if you're going to hit the floor so you don't hurt your hands. Okay. Okay. So now give your self-permission to go into the anger. Okay. So it can be about, you know, so much going on now, right, in the world that people are angry about, right? About the lockdown, the quarantines, social distancing, wearing masks, not wearing masks. The lack of freedom people feel, all the restrictions, all that. Political scene, lots going on. We can just let that anger come out. We don't have to hold it anymore. Let it come out, okay? Yeah. We could just be angry at someone in our life who's just really upsetting us or not respecting us. Just let yourself feel the anger. Let it come. And move, feel, express it. The sound, the movement. Talk to the person if you need to talk to. And if you need to go back to an early time in your life, if that person represents like a mother or a father, talk to your mother or father at the time when you felt that anger at them. Feel the angry energy. Give yourself permission to feel it. Feel the fire. Let it come. You don't have to let it hurt yourself anymore. Just let it come. Let it be expressed. Good. Okay, now, good job. So now let's just breathe the light in, okay? Just breathe in the light through your crown, from that beautiful golden sun. Let it come in. Let it fill all of your being, particularly feel that light coming in to fill the spaces where the angry, that heavy, angry, dense energy was. Feeling that transformation again. If you're still in the anger, just continue to be in it, okay? And also know that even as the energy is transforming, the light is coming in, and now we have the stage set for that light to come in, and it's going to be coming in strongly, okay? And just breathe that in. Good. So we have fear, anger, okay? So now we're going to be going into sadness, okay? So just notice in your body, in your heart, anywhere in your body where you're feeling the sadness. Now, nowadays, there's a lot of sadness. Give yourself permission to mourn the loss of things, of the way things used to be, okay? Of people in our life that used to be in our life, but because of the quarantine, we don't see them anymore. We could be sad because there have been people who may have transitioned recently, or people who maybe have transitioned in the past. There's still a sadness, and we haven't totally grieved that, okay? So just really give yourself permission to feel the sadness. Let the waves of sadness move through. It also could be a sadness and a missing feeling of loss of someone in our life who used to be in our life all the time, but for some reason, logistical reason, some kind of misunderstanding, they're not there anymore, okay? So just give yourself permission to feel that loss, okay? Feel the waves of sadness. Let the body move, the sounds come, and talk to the person, okay? Now again, with the sadness, we can, if it's someone who has died, or transitioned, that's a more accurate word, we can actually go into the past and talk to them, okay? Bring their energy in at the time of their transition, okay? And it's like last words, say your last words, they say their last words to you, and you speak to them, and you speak to them, and then you let them speak through your voice, okay? Just really feel that, and then as they transition, you can speak soul to soul, and then you just witness them going to the light, witness them going to God, okay? That's a very beautiful way to heal, a grieving loss, okay? Okay, so just really feel that sadness, okay? And just move with the waves, let the waves move through you. And just breathe. Feel the longing for these people, if that's there. Feel the grieving. And just let the tears come, if there is tears. Just feel your heart. You just want to see them so much. You just want things to be the way they were. And just give yourself permission to feel all of that. Good, you guys are doing great. Good, so now we're actually going to now bring the light in, okay, again. We're just going to, again, this is people who've just come maybe, Just feel that beautiful light of spirit above us. And just receive the light coming through your crown, through your third eye, down through your throat, and into your heart. And just feel the light coming in and filling all the spaces where the heavy energy of sadness once sat, okay? And just breathe that in. Good. Okay, good. So now we're going to just go through some of the lighter emotions. Did a good job on the heavy emotions. Congratulations. Okay, so we did get some light in there. We're going to bring more in, okay? So let's go into the energy of peace, okay? So just feel your heart, okay? And just breathe in the peace, okay? Feel the love. Now sometimes we have images that help us connect with those emotions too. I was thinking what brings me peace, and you can think what brings you peace, okay? Just like on a summer or spring beautiful day when the wind blows, like a gentle breeze, and it brushes my cheek and it rustles the leaves, or it creates ripples on a still lake. To me, that's so peaceful. Or a bird song brings me peace, or going to the mountains, or walking in a beautiful forest, particularly a pretty untraveled forest, or going to the ocean. All those are possibilities for bringing in the peace. So just go where you need to go to for the peace. Just take some time and just receive the energy of peace. Receive the vibration of peace. And just feel it in all your cells. And just feel yourself radiating that peace out to all the others. And just breathe that in. And also, we can just bring in the presence of a loved one, of the person we love the most. It brings us peace. Good. Okay, so now actually, let's do this. Okay, we're going to bring in the energy of joy just to kind of liven things up. Some of you guys already know this. The quickest way to go to joy is to laugh. And by the way, they don't call me Karina Joy for nothing. I'm actually a laughing yoga teacher, so we're just going to get ready to laugh for a bit. That's really the quickest way to bring in joy. And joy is very powerful, a powerful energy, and laughing is a very powerful way to connect with that energy. It really purifies, raises our vibration, etc. Okay. So we're going to do some laughing. We're going to do a laughing meditation. Everybody has to do this. And if it's hard to do it, we say fake it till you make it, okay? Like anything else. It means we really need it if it's hard to do it. It's laughter for no reason, and it's prolonged, sustained laughter. There's none of this, ha ha. No, we're going to keep going, ha 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 ha. And so fake it till you make it means you might just start going, ha 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 ha. And then just, it kind of starts and move the energy that way. Okay, here we go. Now let's do the toe to head way of getting the joy into all your cells. So feel your feet laughing. Your toes, your ankles. Feel the arches of your feet laugh. And by the way, there can be vibration that comes up with the laughter, which is a shortcut to the vibration because it's really bringing in the energy really strong. Okay, where are we? Feel your calves laugh. And your shins. Your knees are laughing. Feel your belly laugh. And your belly button. Feel your butt laughing. And your other butt. Feel your tailbone laughing. Your hips are laughing. Your lower back is laughing. Your middle back and your upper back. All your bones and tissues and muscles are laughing. And let your body move with it. Let's see, who do we have here? Your shoulders are laughing. And your arms, and your hands, and your fingertips, and your fingernails are all laughing. Good. Neck, throat, sides of the neck are all laughing. Letting all the pains in the neck go, okay? Right, good. Feeling your cheeks and your nose, your chin, and your jaws are laughing. Your teeth are laughing, and your tongue, and your tonsils. Your ears are laughing. So your forehead is laughing. All the hairs in your head are laughing. And all the hairs everywhere else are laughing. And finally, I think everybody, last but not least, your crown chakra is laughing. Okay. Good, okay, beautiful. Good job. So just take some nice breaths. And just let yourself receive that beautiful vibration of joy. Let it move through all that you are. Good. And just feel that joy radiating out to all the others. The world needs that joy right now, right? Just send it out. And you can do that anytime. You don't only have to do it now, right? Especially the laughter really, really brings that up. Good. It's always good after the laughter meditation to just kind of go into a silence, settling. Okay, so we're going to move along here. Let's go to love, okay? So just feel your heart. Breathe into your heart. Feel your heart opening, feeling love there. Lots of love now in the room, right? You might just go right into love, or you might think of the person that you love the most. Maybe you have a pet that you love. Just connect with the person you love the most, or just connect with the love. And just give yourself permission to really feel that love and let it. Just let it come. Let the waves of love come. I'm just breathing. Just welcome them in. They're actually already there, but just the intention of welcoming them in kind of wakes them up, right? Wakes up the love that we hold in our heart. Good. And so we're going to go to gratitude. Gratitude's kind of connected with love, right? Gratitude takes us to light and to our light, love. A lot of times when we have the gratitude, it opens us up to the initiation when we connect with the gratitude. So we can just reflect on what we're grateful for in this life. So it could be our loved ones, right? Our mother, father, brothers, sisters, children, grandchildren, aunts, uncles, our friends, our lovers, our husbands, wives. Just reflect on, feel that love with the people that we love in our life. Feel that gratitude, okay. We could also feel gratitude for this body, this temple of light that takes us through our journey in this lifetime. We can feel gratitude for each other now in this beautiful circle of light, of love, for this chance to be together in this amazing now moment and connect our hearts and our light as one. We can feel the gratitude for Mother Earth, for all that she gives us, her unconditional love, her nurturing, her beauty, her support. Just breathe that gratitude in. And just feel the gratitude move through you. Good. Now, what we're going to do now is, we already brought in the initiation energy, but here's my other shaker. Here it is. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to bring in the initiation energy. So after everything, after all the emotions, the rainbow of emotions and everything, I feel like it's we're just going to do a quick bringing in of the light, really strong, okay? So just feel yourselves grounded. You can even move. Feel yourselves really grounded to the earth in preparation for the final initiation. Feel the beautiful, brilliant sun and the light column falling again through the center of your body into the earth from that sun. Now feel the light coming up from Mother Earth. Notice them coming closer and closer together along the light column. Start to feel your energy open to receive the initiation. To bring in all the light that you are, all the light of your soul's mission, and all the light of your soul's heart's desires. And then just notice how at your heart, the energy of the earth and the energy of the heavens meets at your heart. Just feel your heart open and expand as those energies come together and merge. Feel the love, the opening, and feeling the energy again coming down your shoulders, your arms, and your hands, and your fingertips. Feel that beautiful cross of light at your heart. Feel the radiance. Shine that radiance out to all the others. Shine that love out to all the others. Good. Good. Okay. Now prepare to receive the initiation with the beautiful golden sun. I'm just going to invite that beautiful golden sun to come in. down the light column, okay? It's going to come towards our crown. So just start to feel the beautiful golden sun of your spirit, of your soul energy coming in. Okay. Feel that beautiful, brilliant sun of spirit on your crown. Notice how that feels. Now let it slip down into your third eye and receive that light in your third eye. And then let it come down to your throat. And then feel your soul energy come home to your heart. And just breathe that in. And just feel what's there. Feel whatever's there for you now. Love, peace, just complete presence. Let's breathe that in. So I'm going to move along here. I do want to just share a little bit of this one song that we kind of, it's like a reprise of the energy we're going to bring back in again real quick, and then we'll do our final journey. Just receive, feel the waves. Sing highway, go take. Yeah, I know I'll take. Sing highway, go take. Yeah, I know I'll take. When you cry out your tears, when you feel all your fears, when you shout out your anger, it's a time of relief. Let the space open up, let freedom be revealed, let the space open up. It's a time of relief. Sing on a good day, yeah, on a good day. When you cry out your tears, feel all your fears. When you shout out your anger, it's a time of release. Receive all your light, receive all your love, receive all your light. It's a time of release. See the highway, good day, yeah, I know I'll take. So just receive the waves of light, receive the waves of love, and just experience whatever's there for you now. So we have a final journey, and if some of you guys are just into whatever's going on and aren't really into connecting with the final journey, just be with where you are. But this is a journey into forgiveness and a transformation of any heavy energies with a person in your life, heavy energies of attachment that you would like to see transformed. So if you're not lying down and you can, I invite you to lie down and just get very comfortable if you can't lie down. So, here we go. So just breathe into your belly and ground into the earth and just call in the earth spirits, the tree spirits, to just send energy cords down into the earth so you feel stabilized, secure, and grounded. And then just experience around you a beautiful temple of healing light. Just breathe that in. And this healing light temple is supported by archangels Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, Ariel, Sandalphon, and Metatron. And now just experience an activation of the sacred temple grid now. Good. Now just experience a beautiful and visualize a beautiful portal of light. And just let yourself walk through this temple of this portal of light through the temple. And just experience the portal however it shows up for you. And just come to your safe, sacred healing space. And it could be a forest, it could be whatever you see. If there are trees or stones or mountains, water, animals, birds, whatever's there, it's your safe, sacred healing space. And then you can invite into this space any spirit beings that you would like to have with you. Just invite them in. They could be angels, archangels, masters, teachers, ancestor guides, earth spirits, whatever it is, whoever it is you feel like you need to bring in. Just let them come. And they're coming in to support you on this journey of transforming any unhealthy attachments between you and another person. So just feel yourself receiving that. And just feel those guides around you, feel their comfort, feel their strength. And now just visualize in front of you a beautiful spirit being who's coming towards you. And just feel yourselves hugging and feel yourself expanding into their amazing light and fusing with their healing energy, their medicine energy. And just feel yourself healed, whole, free, and empowered. Just breathe that in. Good. Now breathe into your belly and invite in the person that you would like to experience the transformation with of any unhealthy ties and attachments. So I'll invite them in. They're brought in by your spirit guides. And then when you see them, breathe into your belly and repeat after me. I ask your forgiveness, and repeat it out loud. I ask your forgiveness for any time that I hurt you or took your power, intentionally or unintentionally, through lifetimes, timelines, realms, and dimensions. So breathe into your belly and repeat after me. I forgive you, say their name, for any time you hurt me, took my power, intentionally or unintentionally, through all lifetimes, realms, dimensions, and times. I give back what is yours and reclaim what is mine. I transform and transmute any unhealthy ties between us. Our energies are free and clear. We are transformed into our light. So be it. It is so. Now experience Raphael and Michael clearing and cleansing from the root, from the seed, from the core. Any unhealthy, energetic ties, cords of energy between you and this person that are no longer serving your highest good. So you're restored to perfect light and healing. So be it, it is so. Just breathe this in. Good. And now, receive from Archangel Raphael a liquid healing balm that washes through you and transforms and clears with grace and with gentleness any other residues of the unhealthy energy between you and this person. And when you are ready, say thank you to this person and witness them leaving the sacred healing space led by your guides. So reconnect with your guides and just experience the final transformation, the final transmuting and cleansing of any other unhealthy energies between you. And just feel your energy clear and strong and restored to your perfect light. So be it, it is so. Now, reconnect with your spiritual light being and once more expand into their beautiful light and infuse yourself in their amazing medicine energy. And just breathe that in. And now you can, when you're ready, you can take this beautiful radiance and light and medicine with you as you leave through the portal. So you just can leave the portal and you can close the portal door. And then you can find yourself lying down and reuniting with your physical body. Just letting the energies move through you. And I invite you, if you can and if you feel like it, to stay lying down, to continue to integrate this amazing healing and letting yourself go deeper. So I'm just going to express gratitude here and a dedication of our session together. Express gratitude for Spirit for opening this space, for everybody's sacred healing space, for everybody's healing and awakening. Express gratitude for the fact that even though it seems like the end of this session, it's really like a new beginning for everybody. It's like a portal is opening into a whole new way of being and seeing and living. And finally, gratitude for the fact that the blessings from this session go of course, to ourselves, to our loved ones, and to all beings everywhere, because we're one. Really grateful for that. Loka samasta sukunu bhavantu. Loka samasta sukunu bhavantu. Loka samasta sukunu bhavantu. We dedicate the blessings this session to all beings everywhere. May they have light, joy, peace, love. May they have enough to eat and a place to live. And may they have ease in every way. This we wish for all beings. So it's been a joy and honor for us to share this special sacred space together, and just jump into this portal of love and light and in touchness. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful, loving presence and beautiful hearts. Please message any comments, what your experience was. I always love to hear what people's experiences are. They're all different, and they're all good. It's just what we need, right? And then any questions and any concerns, because sometimes things can come up for people, right? Because we're open now, our hearts are open, our energy is flowing. So it's giving permission for more stuff to arise, and you know how to do it now. You just connect, connect with spirit, just feel the feelings, express the feelings, and just move out of the way and let the light come in, okay? So it's just so simple. And I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to get to know people from the comments. And anyway, you guys are a blessing. I'm very moved right now. So I want you to all take care of yourselves in these times, and just stay in the light, stay in your hearts, and just stay present, and you'll be good. Okay. Thank you. Love you all so much. I hate to say goodbye, but I'm really late. Okay. Bye-bye. Love you.